Good morning, everyone. Welcome to my channel. So you are here for my weekly melts, and bear with me because I melted a lot this week. It was an easy day at work. It was an easy week. It was an easy week at work, so I got to stay in my office a lot, which meant I was switching scents like crazy. But let's start with the candles. That's usually what I like to start with. I didn't have much luck with candles this week. Aside from, I'd say 2 of them were good. So let's start with Yankees. This is a large jar in the banana cream pie. And that's what it looks like. Now this was a scent that when I started burning this, it was very, very strong. And by the way, I got this at the outlet. It was very strong. I loved it. It just filled up my whole kitchen, and everyone that walked in was, you know, what are you baking? What are you baking? So it was great, but as I got to the halfway point, it pretty much lost its scent. I had no real scent left, so I wouldn't repurchase this one. It was good while it lasted. You know, the scent was awesome, but unfortunately it didn't last very long. But as you can see, it burned beautifully. Look at that. Straight down, no tunneling, no sticking to the sides. It was a beautiful candle. Aside from halfway through it, there was really no scent through. Unfortunately, that seems to happen a lot with my Yankee candles, but I still love them. Then I finished my writing jar that just says it's called pineapple. And this one was the opposite. This one, when I started it, I pretty much had no scent throw. Like, I would have to put my face right on the candle to get any scent throw at all. But as it got down, the scent got really, really strong. And towards the end, I put it in my 24-watt hot plate candle warmer. And it was so strong. My whole kitchen and some of my living room smell like this. So, but would I repurchase? No, because I want a candle that smells good throughout the whole thing. And this one also burned beautifully. No tunneling, no issues at all with this candle. But I do put my candles in a candle sleeve, and I use a lid. That's why I usually don't have any issues. Now, this one was horrible. This was the Tuscan candle, the Hawaiian Breeze that I got at Marshall's. Look at how much soot I got in that candle. Look at that. When it started, it tunneled real bad, but I just kept it going, and it corrected itself as I went down. As you can, God, I keep getting soot on myself. It went all the way down, fine. Sorry, absolutely, I got soot all over my iPad and my thing here. I got soot. I already said that. There was no scent throw with that candle at all, so I would not repurchase. I would not want that candle even if someone gave it to me for free. Unfortunately, I still have another one, but I'll give the other one a shot. Who knows? It might be different. It might be better. So to the last one, and this was my favorite candle that I burned this week. It's gonna look like there's a lot of soot. It's my fault. I would say after 4 hours of burning this, you gotta blow it off and trim the wicks, kind of like the Candles by Victoria candles. But I didn't do that because I really love the scent. So it looks like there's a lot of soot, but it's all my fault. Because this will give you like those big mushroom tops, so you have to blow it out and cut it. But it's our own candle company, Dustin Vineyard. I commented on Facebook how much I love this. From the moment I lit this to the moment I blew it off, there was so much scent, and it was just like this really great grape scent. It wasn't like a wine scent. It smells a lot like grape, but it was so sweet. I love this candle. I'm glad I have a backup of this one. But it burned really well. As you can see, you have the mushroom top. Maybe you can see that. But I had no issue with it sticking to the side or tunneling at all. This soot, like I said, it's totally my fault. I was going to clean it because I didn't want you guys to get a bad idea about it. but I just was too lazy to clean it. But I highly recommend these, and these little jars are so cute. My husband wants me to keep them because he wants to drink stuff from them. How do I clean this up? If you guys can let me know. How do I get this wax out and get this to where it could be used for drinking? Just watching the Einsteins. Also, I made a Facebook like page. I will link it at the bottom of this video. I will appreciate if you guys could like it. I will appreciate if you guys could like my page. I will try to update it as much as I can with pictures of what I've been melting and burning, and I'll put comments like I did, how much I was liking this. So if you guys can go there and like my page, I appreciate it. It's a baby page. I think I only have 2 likes, and it's from Tiffany and Gary from Tiffany Candles. Okay, so that's it for the candles. Let's move on to my waxes that I melted this week. So from Victoria Designer Creations, which I just bought yesterday, I melted the Cotton Candy Clouds, which was in an ice cream scoop. Now, this one was, I think, a scoop that she messed up, so she sent it to me, and it was like a really big scoop. I broke a piece off of it, and I melted, and this thing is divine. I melted this on my 18-watt hot plate warmer, and it gave off so much scent row to the point that I started to get a little sick because it's cotton candy, and cotton candy is really sweet. I had to shut off my warmer probably around 2 times. But I really like this. It just smells, it's like a perfect cotton candy, and it's so hard to find good cotton candy scents. This one is a perfect cotton candy, and I highly recommend it, and I like how soft her wax is. So I forgot to bring her loaf, but I'm melting her pink peach Bellini loaf right now. It's to die for, but I guess I'll just add it on my next week's review because I'm still going to be burning the whole day today because I really like that. So from her, again, I also melted Sweet Child of Mine, which was in a scent shot. I only did half of it, as you can see. I don't want this to fall on my computer again. If you watch my Victoria Haul video, you know what I'm talking about. I still have wax on my keyboard, but that's what it looks like. And this is just a really nice soft baby powder scent. I put this last night on Isabella's room on her cupcake Scentsy warmer. And I've had it going all night long. And when I went to pick her up this morning, it smelled so good in her room. It's not like those cotton candy. It's not like those powder scents that are so strong that will make you sick. This is just so light, but you can smell it. It's not like it's not there. So enough on that. Then I'm not going to spend much time on these two because I did a review on just them for Veneta. But I melted Sweet Relaxation and Serendipity Scone for lasting scent. I love both of them. They have a very strong scent throw. If you use them on a hot plate warmer, you will only get about 4 or 5 hours. If you use them on a Scentsy warmer or any light bulb warmer, you will, I can't say any because I've never used the Better Homes and Garden ones, but I would think any light bulb warmer, you'll get a stronger scent and it will last you a lot longer. So I highly recommend those. I love them, I love them, I love them. Moving on. I melted something that I got on a D-Stash package. It's from Northern Light Candles, Pink Strawberry Sugar Shake. I've never heard of this company before. I decided to try it. I tried this in my warmer at work, and I really love this. This is definitely like a very strong pink blend. You know, it's super sweet, so if you're not someone that likes sweets, you're not gonna like this, but I absolutely loved it. And it was sweet enough, but it wasn't sweet for my coworkers to be like, shut that off, it's too sweet, like they normally like to do, because it travels from my office. We have my office, and then we have like a bunch of little offices around it, and I guess it travels to the other offices. So, but I love it. I need to look this company up. I don't even know if they're still open because I got it on a D-Stash. If you guys have ordered from Northern Light Candles, let me know. Let me know what the prices are like and if they're still open. From Shays, I only melted one, and it's Lavender Serendipity, of course. I have this in my room right now. I had this on all night long because I love this scent. It's so good. Like, I don't think I've ever melted such a relaxing scent before. So this will always be, I will always have some of this in my house. I need to place an order with Shea soon. But I'm probably just going to get Pink Serendipity and Lavender Serendipity in the big packs. And that's it. Because I still have a lot of her stuff. But those two, I'm always running out of them. Moving on. From Front Porch, I melted Pink Apple Pie. And I also got this on a D-stash. I don't know if this was old. Maybe. But it had a really funky smell when it was melting. And I put it on my 18 watt. Very funky smell. I don't understand what happened. And let's just say I really didn't care for it. Didn't smell good at all. Not going to waste any more time on it. From Rose Girls, I melted Jamaica Me Crazy. And this is the one I was telling you about, Aaron. This was so good and so strong. And I got a good 3 days out of this. And I had this on an 18 watt hot plate warmer. Till now, it's very fruity. Like mixed fruits. A lot of mixed fruits, it smells like it. But this was really good. It was that in-your-face strong scent. And it lasted for 3 good days. So that's definitely a repurchase. From Tiffany Candles, I melted 2 of them. I melted Bury Me Alive. And I love this. Bury Me Alive is very strong. Like I've said before, melt your Tiffany candles on high wattage because you'll get lots of scents out of them. This one is really, really good. It's just a really nice mix of berries. I think I talked about this last week. I don't know. I think I melted last week and again now. But this is just really good. It's actually, aside from Donut Shop, because that's my all-time favorite, this is probably my next favorite from her. Really like this. And I love her packaging again. Mango Papaya. Mango Papaya was really good. I melted this, I think it was in my office. And my office is a small, it's not that small, but it's definitely not as big as my kitchen or living room in my house. But I got a really good scent throw out of this. And I love mango and papaya, so you can't go wrong with that. Now, moving on. I melted, this I got on a D-stash too. It's from Aunt Nina's Tooth Fairy. I didn't like this at all. This is the first thing I tried from Aunt Nina's. I'm not saying that all her stuff is bad because this is all I've tried. It was just really dry looking and chalky looking. I think Aaron Making Sense told me before that some wax looks like that, which it didn't bother me how the wax looked. It just had no scent throw at all. At all. And it was a pain to get off of my warmer. Like, it left it all sticky. I don't think I would ever use that again. Not saying I wouldn't use anything from the company, just I would not repurchase that one. Then from Bella Candles and Tarts, I melted half of a pink pound cake. And this is how they come. And I cut half of it. This was really, really good. I had this on my 18 watt. And it was very strong. It's your typical pink scent, though. Like, overpowers everything. All you smell is pink. It smells like a little bit of bakery with pink. So I think that was really good. Would it make me make a purchase with Bella candles just because of this? Definitely not. But this Tart was good. If I decided to try some more of her stuff, I definitely would purchase that one again. Then I have a Clamshell in Harmony Home, and this I think I got at CVS like a million years ago, and I finished it. Look at that, yay! And this is Tropical Mango, and I think this was only $2 or $1.50, something like that. This is really, really good. Like, I don't like all of their stuff, but this mango one is awesome, and it will linger on for hours. It just smelled really, really good. And I recommend it, this one. Some of the other ones I got from them I didn't like, but the mango one is really good. Okay. Now we're on to the bathing garden. I finished a clamshell and lemon tea party. And as you can see, it's gone. Lemon tea party is really good. I have the description for you guys. It's the soothing scent of black tea blended with tart, juicy lemon. Yeah, I definitely smell the tea. I definitely smell the tart lemon. It's definitely not my favorite clamshell that I had from her. But as with all of hers, I love them. I use them in my Scentsy warmer. And I get a very strong scent throw. And it will last you for at least 2 days. With the hot plate, you only get a day. But with Scentsy, you'll get at least 2 days. And it's just so... I have yet to be really disappointed with any of her stuff. Everything is so unique and it just smells awesome. I got another one from her, and this one I loved. I melted this in my bedroom. It's Marie Antoinette Boudoir, and it just says, this was her description of it, that she's endlessly fascinated by the many complexity of the life of Marie Antoinette. I searched for a long time to find a scent that might have filled her boudoir. This pretty tart begins with fresh air notes and a touch of citrus. Spring melons, rose, lotus blossom, and lily of the valley follow a bamboo and white musk round about this fabulous scent. Wow, that was a long description. But this is so good, and I am not a floral person. I am not into florals, but this is so good. It's just a sexy scent. It's definitely a bedroom scent. It's sexy. It's like mysterious. It's so hard to explain this. But it's not like in-your-face floral. It's just amazing. And that's what it looks like. And 1 cube is more than enough. So now we're down to 1 Better Homes and Garden, and the rest are the Scentsys that I burned, which I burned a lot. I've been getting back into my Scentsys. So I'm sorry, I did melt a lot of them. I hope you guys don't mind. Better Homes and Garden, the Sugar Melon Kiwi, which I got on a D-stash from, not a D-stash, on a swap from Megan. And I love this. Thank you for sending it to me, girl. It's so sweet. It's so fruity. You could definitely smell watermelon in here. You can smell the kiwi. I really, really like this. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, on to Scentsy. I have a lot of the little like consultants scent thingies that you can smell. I have a lot of them, more than I even need. I have like a couple sets of these because I've purchased them. So instead of letting them sit here and go to waste, because I don't do many parties, you know, I'm really busy with being a mom and work and all that. So I don't do many of the parties. So I was like, you know, I'm going to start using these. So I've melted the blueberry cheesecake, which all I do is I stick a butter knife in here and it pops right out. And I'm going to read what it says, because a lot of you guys, once I put my Scentsy Mystery Haul video, were asking me about the scents. So I'll go ahead and tell you what these scent descriptions are for the ones that I burn. So the blueberry cheesecake is a thick, rich New York cheesecake with a light graham cracker crust and delicious blueberries. This is so good. This is the one that I told everybody that I really like. This is a true blueberry cheesecake scent. It's so sweet, and it's definitely strong. Like, I'm talking about, this one is strong. 1 cube will have you like, you know, because that's why when I was melting, I was like, oh my god, that's really strong. So for you ladies out there that like in-your-face strong, blueberry cheesecake is one of them. Then I also melted French Kiss. French Kiss I melted in my bathroom. This one is sweet fig, tenderly caressed by coconut pulp, exotic cedar, and caramel. And this lasted 3 days in my plug-in warmer in my bathroom. It's just a really good scent, but I think it's great for a bedroom. If you have a big bedroom, put 2 cubes in there. If you have a regular bedroom size, 1 is fine. But this lasted like, I would say 2 to 3 days in my bathroom, and it smells so good. Then I melted Luna I'm sorry for how long this video is, guys. White florals, jasmine, sweet pea, and freesia. Juicy berries and sandalwood simmer like moonlight. I don't know about that description, but Luna is so good. And once again, I don't like florals, but these, I don't like detect floral on these scents, which is weird. But Luna is just, I would say, a perfect baby room. It's a light scent. It just smells so good. It smells like a wonderland, if that makes any sense. Then I melted My Wish, which I only have one left in this bar. So thank you, Megan, for sending me that other bar. I really like My Wish. And this one is going to be discontinued after this month. So My Wish is a confection of earthy fig, sweet violet, and playful marshmallow will have you wishing for more. I really like this. It's not going to be the strongest scent ever. It's a lighter scent, but it's a very comforting scent. And if you put 2 cubes, I think it would be fine. I usually just use 1 because I use these either in my bedroom or in my daughter's room, where I don't want the scent to be where it's going to give me a headache, you know. So I really like this one. The next one was Kahiko Hula. Kahiko Hula. And I'm done with Kahiko Hula. I melted all of it. Kahiko Hula is, say, aloha with exotic passion fruit, mango, and papaya. I don't know if I smell all of those because passion fruit is very overpowering. So honestly, all I smell in this bar is passion fruit. But being from Brazil, I love passion fruit. Like, we drink passion fruit juice. We love passion fruit. So I love this, and I will definitely be repurchasing it for sure. I'm almost done. I only have 2 more, you guys. I also melted Perfectly Pomegranate, which is also one of my favorites. Perfectly Pomegranate is dark and juicy pomegranate with sweet berry finish. This is a classic. This is one of the favorites when people like a lot, and I only have that many left. And this one, I smell sweet pomegranate. Let me see if I smell anything else. That's it. Just sweet pomegranate, but it's so good and it's very sweet. And this is another one of those scents that are strong in your face. Last one was White Sands. And I don't want you guys to see that. White Sands. And that's what I have left with White Sands. And White Sands is night blooming jasmine softened by coconut milk and rice, enveloped in gentleness breeze. This is a leave it to me, right? Wax on my nose. This is an awesome, awesome, awesome scent. I love it. Talk about relaxing. If you've had a hard day at work and you want something to relax you, White Sands is that for sure. And now I'm super sad because this is it. This is all I have left, and it's going to be done this month. This is the last month to buy White Sands. Please feel free to ask me any questions at all you guys might have about any of these scents. It doesn't just have to be Scentsy. And comment, like, and subscribe. And once again, I love you guys. And stay tuned till next week now. All right, bye-bye.